I think a lot of small creators are focusing on the wrong thing right now, and I get why. Because the advice out there is loud. Post more, fix your thumbnails, hack the algorithm, do this, do that. And don't get me wrong, some of that stuff does help, but if I'm being honest, it's not what actually drives growth anymore. At least not in the way people think. Because over the past year, I've started to notice something. The channels that are growing the fastest aren't necessarily the ones with the best editing or the craziest ideas. They're the ones that people actually enjoy watching, which sounds obvious, but I don't think people really actually think or even build their channels around that idea. You see, YouTube has moved away from just pushing videos. They've started pushing viewer experiences. What I mean by that is simple. It's not just, did someone click your video? It's, did they enjoy it enough to keep watching? Did they stay? Did they watch more? Did they come back? That's the game now. So instead of asking, how do I get more views? You should be asking, how do I make people actually enjoy my videos more? I used to think growth was mostly about optimization, titles, thumbnails, CTR, and yeah, I got a bit obsessed with that if I'm being honest. I'd tweak things constantly, try to make everything more clickable. But even when something worked, it didn't always lead to growth, and that kind of confused me because I thought, if people are clicking, shouldn't this be working by now? And clicks do get you into the game, but satisfaction is what wins it, because if people click and don't enjoy your video, they'll just leave. And when they leave, everything will stop for your channel. This isn't some complicated metric. It's basically, did the video deliver what the viewer wanted? Did it hold their attention? Did it feel worth their time? And it's that simple, really. But doing that consistently, that's where things get quite difficult. Because when people enjoy your videos, they do three things. They watch longer, they watch more videos, and they come back. Those three things together, that's exactly what YouTube is looking for. It's not just sitting there judging your content like a human, it's just reading behavior. Are people sticking around? Yes or no? If yes, they'll push the video. If no, they'll stop pushing the video. And it's really that simple. You don't need to beat the algorithm. You just need to satisfy viewers better than other videos. That's the real competition. Instead of focusing only on getting clicks, I started focusing on what happens after people click, the first 30 seconds, the flow of the video, where people might get bored, where you might lose them. And I'm still working on this, by the way. It's an ongoing process, but even small improvements make a big difference here. You see, if your video holds attention, it'll get pushed more. It's really that simple. If it doesn't, then it won't. And I know that sounds pretty blunt, but it's actually really helpful because it gives you something pretty clear and obvious that you can improve on. So, the mistake that I see most creators make, they optimize for the start, but they ignore the rest. Strong title, thumbnail, but the video itself, it's a bit slow, a bit unfocused, and that's where growth can get blocked. You see, you get into this trap called what I would call the good enough trap. You make a video that's decent, it's not bad, but it's not great either. And the problem is, decent doesn't really win anymore. There's too much content out there, too many options. If your video doesn't hold attention, people are just going to click on something else, so you need to be able to hold their attention. So the things that are actually improving satisfaction these days are clarity, pacing, and relevance. I think these are the trifecta that you need to think about. At least that's what I've noticed. Not super fancy editing, although it can help in some instances. Don't overcomplicate your ideas, just make the video that's easy to follow and worth watching for viewers, and they'll watch. So if someone clicked a video called How to Grow on YouTube in 2026, they don't want a long rambly intro, they don't want filler, they just want clear, useful, actionable tips, straight to the point. And if you give them that, then they'll give you a chance. So when you think about this, it's kind of like respecting people's time. And this is something that really changed things for me when I started thinking this. I was thinking, if I was watching this, would I stay on this video? And trying to answer that honestly, not as the creator, but as the viewer. And when you can actually honestly say that, your videos will start getting better. You see, when your videos are satisfying, they don't just perform better individually, they will lift your whole channel. People will trust your content, they'll watch more, and they'll subscribe. And when that growth starts to feel consistent, things will start to compound quicker and quicker. But this obviously puts the responsibility back on you. It's not the algorithm, not the platform, it is you. And yeah, that's a bit annoying, but it's also good because it means you can actually improve your videos and improve your channel. It's in your control. So if I had to start again, this is probably what I would focus on. I'd start caring less about hacks, and I'd care more about videos genuinely being good to watch. Not perfect every time, but just better. Maybe a little bit better each time would also help. Your goal isn't to get views, it's to earn them, to make things that people actually would want to watch. If you build around viewer satisfaction, your channel becomes much more stable, less dependent on luck, less dependent on trends, because people come back for you. So if you feel stuck right now, if your videos aren't growing, if things feel a bit random, it might not be your thumbnails and it might not be your niche. It might just be this. Your videos aren't satisfying the viewer enough yet. So if you want to understand how to structure your videos so people actually stay longer once they click, that's exactly what I broke down in this video, because getting the click is important, but after that, you need to work on it if you want your channel to grow in 2026.